Are you looking for somewhere to propose and take your engagement photos, but with Chicago's brutal weather, you just can't find the right location? Well, you're in luck. We went ahead and did the research for you and found what we consider our favorite indoor locations in Chicago. Our first stop of the day today is the Garfield Park Conservatory, located in the Garfield Park neighborhood. Built in 1908, it is one of the nation's largest conservatories. As we walk into this room, you can see it's one of the more spacious rooms in the greenhouse. You can also see by the empty planter in front that they do change out the exhibits, so what's here one year may not be there the next year. Each room in the conservatory has various seating options. We'd like this one because the bench was pushed back off the main walking path and had a much more private feeling to it. This room had less seating options, however they had more of these pedestal-like areas, which make for really cute photo opportunities. As you can see, there's already a line forming behind Lucio of people wanting to get into that area and have their photo taken. The conservatory does have its own parking lot, which is free and has plenty of spaces. It's also near public transit if you don't drive. Our second stop of the day today is the Harold Washington Library at the corner of State and Van Buren in the Loop. When you're inside the library, what we're looking for is the Winter Gardens on the 9th floor. As you enter this room, you're greeted by a bright and airy room that's very different than the rest of the building, and that is because you have a 52-foot glass dome spanning the entire room for your ceiling. We are still in a library. The room also features these amazing floor-to-ceiling windows that not only let you see the city around you, but also let in a ton of light to create beautiful photographs. All right, so our third stop of the day is the Rookery, also in the Loop at the corner of LaSalle and Adams Street. The building was built in 1888 and is one of the many Chicago landmarks. When you walk in, you're in the main atrium, and you can tell it's an older building because the columns are made of marble with gold engraving, and there's an iron staircase that also has marble steps. As you might have seen, the building also contains the famous spiral staircase, also made of iron and marble. So our fourth stop of the day is the Lincoln Park Conservatory, located right in the heart of Lincoln Park, just north of the zoo. So this conservatory was built in stages between 1890 and 1895, and just like the Garfield Park Conservatory we spoke about earlier, it also does have different rooms with different types of plants and flowers in each. For our fifth and final location of the day, we're back in Chicago's Loop. At the corner of Michigan and Randolph, it's Chicago's Cultural Center. So the building is known for its two breathtaking glass domes, the first of which is on the second floor on the north side of the building. The dome is also adjacent to a room that has floor-to-ceiling windows that look out over Millennium Park. The second of the two domes is also on the second floor, just on the south side of the building. The room itself is very ornate, as well as the marble staircases that lead up to it. And that's a wrap, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. One last thing I do have to mention, most of these places do require a photography permit, so please do your research and get that before you just show up. If you book with us, we're happy to get that permit for you. That way it's one less thing you have to stress about. And if you have any other locations that you love, feel free to drop them in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.